Janet Bloch, Education Director at Lubeznik Center for the Arts. One of the main things that I do is I oversee putting the arts into 12 different after-school sites. 11 are from Michigan City and one of them is from Rolling Prairie Elementary. This last spring, the center received a donation of 9 violins from a school that was like going out of business. What I didn't know was that they were in really bad condition. We had a lot of people look at them and tell me that I'd probably be better off just using them as still life pieces of art or let the kids make art out of them. However, my own experience with the kids told me something different. And the kids that we work with often don't have the exposure to a lot of things that more privileged kids might take for granted. So in my mind, I thought, well, if the kids even get a chance to touch a violin and listen to recordings of the kind of sound that it makes, it would be worthwhile. And so we ended up bringing all the violins to a school that is now a fine arts magnet school. And they're Boys and Girls Club children, and they're thrilled. We've only just started the program, but we already have some kids who are really excited about music. We spent another few $100s on bows, chin rests from a very limited budget, but I think that it's paying off.
Did you learn how to hold a violin properly?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
We learned how to hold the string right.
Learn how to press the string right?
You learned how to play over the names of the strings.
The names of the strings, you did name them. How about you, Josh? You've learned a bit.
I learned Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
It started in September, and we started with a 4th and 5th grade group rotation. And of course, the sad thing is that now we have to move through them pretty soon.
Who wishes they could continue right now?
A little bit.
Okay, that's honest, that's okay. But
All the way.
all the way.
We need, we need people. We need volunteers and resources. I have teachers that could be willing to work more if we had more economic incentive for everybody. We rely on the resources that the community, the corporations in the community, the people who can fund it are able to provide us with. And that includes human resources. That includes people who feel like coming and volunteering with kids. We work very hard at spending the money very wisely that we get in from grants and donors. Honestly, we couldn't have too much.
If we got money in to do something with the money in music, let me just give you a few ideas. Would you want more lessons? Would you want private lessons? Would you want another day of music? Would you want more newer violins? I don't know. Give me some ideas.
Private lessons.
Newer instruments.
Wait, say this.
Private lessons.
Private lessons. What would private lessons do for you, do you think? Like you started, and then we'll go back to you.
Help us more on the strings and how to hold it right.
Okay. Do you think you'd be able, even without a violin at home, would it be good to have another day on it? You think you'd learn a lot? Okay, how about for you? I'll tell you on the next.
Like, learning to play it more faster, but not like all crazy and stuff. And like people go really fast, but they're doing it kind of rough because it goes they slide it down all the way to the.
So learning properly, but getting real good at it, kind of, yeah.
I would like to learn stuff like Mozart and stuff like that.
You'd really like some classical training, huh?
Yeah.
So my goal would be that these kids face a brighter future by the addition of the arts in their life. I believe we've really seen a payoff. Kids feel very rewarded by the progress they make.
Very good. I'm really proud of you guys.
All right, can we do it one more time?
Hopefully, some of the children are discovering they have more talent and more interest in going further. And that is exactly what has happened even in 2 months. We have a couple of kids who are telling their instructor they would like to be musicians. And I think whether they actually do that or not, the fact that they just haven't, something has sparked them And that's what's important to us. It gives the kids options.